Hi, welcome to Conversion Conversations. This is Cameron, and today we are diving back into Transformers Cyberverse. We have Transformers Cyberverse Battle for Cybertron Clobber in front of us, and she, in alt mode, looks weird, but I kind of dig it. Something about just this big, chunky, dumb space cannon works for me. And her transformation, I think, is cool. We'll get into that. I'll admit I was a little unsure about what we were seeing when the trailer for the season first happened, and we saw, what looked like just a Lugnut with a weird alt mode. I didn't care that Lugnut was female, but I just was surprised that they took what was a really cool bomber and did this. But now that we know that, it's just a different character entirely, somehow I'm more okay with it. She definitely, she's got these little wings on the side. She doesn't look like she can fly. She does have good paint for a Cyberverse figure. I love the green and black. The green accents everywhere, and this purple looks really, really great. I do like that they try their best to capture her cockpit design as effectively as possible while still keeping the confines of a Transformers Cyberverse Ultra Class figure. Again, you get kind of a Voyager class figure, maybe slightly smaller, for less than $20. But let's go into transformation. So first thing we're going to do is pop off her gun, her cannon. Try and not hit that button for now. We're going to split out her arms. They're tabbed into the sides of her alt mode. And again, they just look like arms, like they're not really trying to hide. It feels like she's a character, and on the show it also feels like she's a character that doesn't really feel the need to hide. Her alt mode just gives her like additional functionality. And we're going to separate her cockpit from her feet, like so, splitting these down. We can fold her feet out and split the legs if we want, giving her actually kind of a cute little Gerwalk mode if we needed it. Now we can come in and we are going to take her torso and rotate, get these arms up and out of the way, then rotate her torso, and I really like this bit of transformation. So we're rotating her torso, and in doing so, if we can see that clearly, we are building a joint, because next we can take, once this is clicked in place, we can take this and we can lift it up, which I think is just awesome. That's a really neat transformation trick, which out of my gimmick toys, I'm pretty happy if they can do one interesting thing. And here we have Clobber, and she's done. We can give her her gun. She looks basically like her animation model. My only complaints, let's lift this up. I do wish that they spent the time to put a little bit of paint on her lips. She looks a little thin-lipped otherwise. Her articulation's pretty good. She goes 360 in the arm. She's got a deep shoulder joint. She does have more than 90 degrees in her elbow and a swivel at the bicep. The wrists actually move, which I was kind of surprised by. And then the legs, they don't go out too far, but they go out far enough, along with a deep knee bend and some toe articulation. With the implied A stance, I think she does pretty good. I just like this design a lot. This is another one of those Cyberverse toys. I've talked about this toy line a lot, where the cartoon is a lot of fun. It's got these 11-minute shorts on YouTube that are great to watch. You get these cool characters and cool designs, and then you get toys that it's like, okay, if I want Clobber on my shelf, then this is the one I'm going to get. And that was the result here. At $18, I'm pretty happy with her. If she was a regular Voyager price, I'd probably be a lot less happy with her. To compare her, because I do have him right over here, I like this a lot. I really like this idea that we've got brother and sister, Lugnut's the older brother, more experienced, and Clobber's kind of that goofy younger sister that's trying to follow her brother's footsteps. I like the way they look, even though they're two completely different styles. The designs just make me happy. But yeah, that's it. That's Clobber. Super simple toy. Do I recommend it? If you want her on your shelf, if you're having fun with Cyberverse, I think this is a good one to get. The toys have been pretty hit or miss, but Clobber is a pretty good one. All right, that's it, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya!